Fabulous.
Hello. No, hello.
We're live. I'm just gonna see how long you guys will go. It's fine.
Oh shit.
It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's
What does the fox say? You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
all right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
Good Monday evening, everybody. It is I, it is he, it is me, PWE Temple, cooing from the place to be reviews. Right back here with all of you Monday night, November 21st, 2022, episode number 230 of Monday Night Going in Raw. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are one of the longest running shows here on Monday nights. And if that's not actually true, then I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway, just because it's... God damn it, it makes me sound like Vince McMahon.
It's not fake news. It's not.
It's not. Absolutely. See, so we've got a great show planned for you guys tonight. We are going to break down the box office, get into the weeds a little bit on are they inflating Black Panther's success a little bit, knowing how much it needs... If you listen to Grace Randolph, no, they're not. But that's why you listen to me. And I'm going to do another ETEP takes on Grace video. And no, it's not on the hub this time. I mean, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you wondered what happened to her eye. Let me introduce the horseman. Tony will be on his way shortly. Let me kick it over to the vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. It's AngelousDraven.
Hey, guys. Good to be here. I'm definitely interested to see how that drop off for Black Panther is. I like watching the MCU burn in an unceremoniously blaze of glory.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yep.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, one of the talented creators here on the panel, and just overall talented creator, has a tabletop game story mythos 30 years in the making. He has his own language inside this story, ladies and gentlemen. None other than Mr. Chris Fisk.
Guaylo, I trick you. I don't make up language. I just use Mandarin. They don't know. Thanks for the invite, man. This is awesome. Love hanging out with
dude,
you
you're welcome, man. It's fucking great to have you here every Monday, brother.
Sweet.
With your infectious laughter, I might add.
It's like the male version of Kamala. Camel.
Oh, jeez.
No, don't you put that evil on yourself, Ricky Bobby.
Take that out of your mouth.
Why is Chris wearing knee pads for the show? That was not a prerequisite.
Hello.
He's got a mattress strapped to his back and he's got knee pads on. What?
How do you think he stole the gig away from Red?
They say the Asian women have the time. Never mind. Anyway, that other voice you hear in the background, sometimes it's Vinny, sometimes it's Hans Cox, sometimes it's Matt Walsh. Ladies and gentlemen, another wonderfully talented creator with a hell of a catalog of work under his belt and an equally impressive resume to go along with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vinnie Tartamella of Vinnieart. Sometimes
it's Gashman. Sometimes it's Alex. Mwah, kiss my balls. No, hello everyone, and I'm looking forward to this because it's always fun hanging out with good people, good friends, and I can't wait to see the box office as well.
Oh, that's always fun to see that, and we're, like I said, we're gonna talk, unfortunately, quite a bit about Disney tonight. But Parrothead, you son of a bitch, look at this. This is clean. This is fresh. I showered late this afternoon. Ooh, so shiny. It's all glossy flossy tonight, and it's one of those I just can't stop. It's nice. It's just one of those one of those days where if I was like at the bar and I was looking right and smelling good, I guarantee you at least a half dozen women walk up. Can I touch your head? And I inevitably want to say which one.
I also
hail Steven.
All the time.
Ew.
Wait, who has more diversity, says Clone Geek, the KKK or the Black Panther? Well,
KKK did let that black guy in.
Yeah, Clayton Bigsby. Uh-oh. Parrothead, he put up the Walton signal.
Up in the sky.
What's up, author? Thank you for supporting us, brother. Thank you, man. Godzillionaire, what's up, man? What's up, Godzilla? We got our boy here, of course. He's always with us. Ron Gershman.
I never left. No, that's a lie. I'm on It's a Small World ride. I'm always there. I'm never here. Animatronic skulls. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Small gash after all. It's a small gash. No one wants to join in. Uh-oh, they're going to call the cops again. Gotta go.
Wait, what is this? Clone Geek says apparently the rumor is somebody says fuck on Wednesdays and/or. If anybody was gonna say fuck in Star Wars, it should have been Han Solo or Lando. Lando could. Oh fuck, Lando. Billy D could have pulled it off. Like Lando could have pulled it. Even Harrison Ford's Han Solo could have.
Late breaking news. I said it before every take. Oh, fuck, I'm hearing it. I called it a few times. Right in the face. Specifically the eyes.
Oh.
No, Parrothead, I got the Manscaped, the waterproof trimmer, and all the fun stuff for it. We're good.
You touch it too much, it'll go off.
That's why I use the Manscaped stuff. It doesn't burn, bro.
Don't even look at it.
They're fine products. Hail Keely Chow. I didn't think I'd be talking about my balls less than 10 minutes into the show, but all right. Unfortunately, we're there. Hail Papa Cotton. Orale, mi hermanos y hermanas bonitos. Is that okay? Was my inflection all right?
No habla español.
Probably not. Hey. Oh, she's here. She's here. That means we got to tune up the band. 3, 2, 1. Sherry, baby.
Won't you come out tonight?
I made them all hit the high notes for you.
I'm okay.
It was a tight fit.
They'll hit the high notes now so you can hit them later.
Except for that one in the back. When he farts, it doesn't make any noise.
And 2 things happened that never happened again after that day. Joe never walked again, and Andy Dufresne never heard the sound of his own farts. I wish I could tell you he fought the good fight.
The Monopoly Man.
And the sisters left him alone.
This is Matt Walsh. What I'm going to do another special. What is going in Raw with ETEP, Wakuian, the Place to Be Reviews, and all special guests, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and it's going to be fantastic. And then we're going to have an extra special guest, Alex Jones. That's right. Suck my balls. Divorce.com.
He just Matt tosses it to Alex. First thing, suck my balls, Matt. Wait, what? That wasn't on the prompter. I'm going off script today. Fuck these globalist pieces of shit. Just goes completely rogue. Everyone's like, oh, all right, roll it, whatever, fuck it, ship it, let's go. Trump's back on Twitter. We don't care. Without going into the weeds on this too much, how much is he sitting there with his phone right now? He's just sitting there going like, Melania, should I do it? Should I? Oh yeah.
That one with Kamala and the one where they bend over or whatever. Don't come. I'm gonna come.
That was excellent.
Dude, he's got some spice. You gotta hand it to Elon, man. He's got some spice.
Elon's a meme lord, dude.
Yeah,
he's a fucking meme lord. I give him props for that. And he's basically daring Trump to tweet right now. Because he's over on, was it Truth Social or whatever? He's daring him to tweet. What up, Chris Underwood? What's going on, hermano? Be sure to throw your channel link in the chat, my man. We're going to have Chris on a Wednesday night. He's going to come on Holy Shit News with Chris is my boy from way back in the day. I'm going to have Chris on the channel finally, man. And we're at 1285 right now. So if you're just working and lurking, you're not a subscriber, you're watching this on the replay, smash that fucking button. We're almost at 1300. Let's go. Let's fucking roll it. And who would have thought the Alec Baldwin video would have hit 1200 views? Jesus. I put it one day, it's got 36 views, and then the next day it's like I said, I sent Tony a screenshot. But look at this stupid thing's at 400 views. Oh, 2 hours later, it's at 6. Oh, it's at 8. Oh, and it's at 1200. Okay. I'm like, all right. And then today,
Daniel Baldwin, he loved that, so he kept
watching. He just kept watching. Him and Steven are just watching it on replay. Jesus. Hail JB. What's going on? What's going on, man? Let's see. Godzillionaire, what's up? What better way to spend $44 billion than to troll the entire world? Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? What up? What about? Hey, brother. What about's another person I gotta get on? It's been. I've been a subscriber of his. We've interacted. I gotta bring What About on a Wednesday night too. We got a common idiot. Matt is on Wednesday night this week, and we're looking for another guest or two. So if somebody wants to jump on this Wednesday, if you're free the night before Thanksgiving, for some holy shit news, we'll try to find some Thanksgiving themed stories. We might have to reach back in the archives for those, but I'll try. And if you want to jump on this Wednesday night, just shoot me a DM over on
shooting.
The
you
Twitter.
just went from Alec Baldwin to shooting. No, don't do that.
No, I didn't do it. It was the Splenda packet. It was the Splenda packet. Where's my Spanish wife? She'll explain everything in perfect Spanish.
No, don't do that. You don't.
No mas.
Don't do that. No.
No mas seis media.
I think
Draculino.
Oh, Parrothead, whatever happened to that card game you had? They're all actually right here. Are we talking? Which one was it? Do you know me? Do you know me? I might add in a lightning round segment of that for Monday nights. Just a quick lightning round, because Wednesday night now is all about the holy shit news. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So our first,
we could do it.
It's Monday. Oh. Why the fuck have we not done that yet?
Right. I told you, this is why we gotta go. We gotta go on the road, man. We gotta practice.
There's like 100 people just between me and you, Vinny.
Right.
we've got a small battalion of fucking mentally ill impressions. We do.
Did you say battalion or Italian? Hey, yo,
Oh! That's on Thanksgiving. Listen, it sucks. I can't go to my mom's house now for Thanksgiving because Trey has RSV and a double fucking ear infection. So
shit.
he was up, dude. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, barely. He was up. He threw up like 3 times last night. The wife, he was at the doctor's. Yeah, he had like it was like 101.4. His fever was. He's good. He's antibiotics and everything now. He's rested. He only had 2 days of school this week. Obviously, he didn't go today, and I shut it down for the week. I'm going to get his work. He's got all his work caught up from last week when he was out because he was sick. But yeah, he had fucking RSV. I called my mom. I'm like, I can't come over. You know, I was like, my mom's on oxygen and shit with her lungs. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
we were. I might do a Thanksgiving morning stream. It's gonna be like a Lions pregame. Just a fun stream, and I might start drinking first thing in the morning. So
That's the best time.
we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see. But I haven't added it on yet, but because I'm gonna watch the parades with him. But I might get up. It might be super early, so I might go for about like an hour or something like that. It'll probably be just me, but if anybody wants to jump in, you'll be more than welcome. So we're gonna do that. But yeah. Thank you, folks in the chat. Yeah, he'll be good. He's like I said, the kid's a trooper.
Well, we're sending good thoughts anyway, man.
We appreciate it,
last night
man.
for a few
We do.
minutes, and It looked a little like red in the face, but I didn't think he was sick enough.
His ears were he was dude. It's like he was crying all night basically.
Man.
I'm like holding him. He's like crying. It's one of those things. As a parent, you're like, I wish I could just take this pain and just put it right here in me, so you don't have to. You've been through enough already, kid. You know.
Right.
He's like, Daddy, it hurts. I'm like, I know, buddy. I know. I'm like, yeah. His eyes. He had like dark circles under his eyes today. I'm just like, yeah. He was asleep within like 5 minutes tonight. So yeah, he'll hopefully, like I said, he'll sleep in tomorrow. And I'll be working down here all day tomorrow.
Well, the only other time that'll happen is like, he'll be like in his 20s or something. He's like, that bitch, she left me. Like, I wish I could take that pain away for you, son.
Yep. Oh yeah, that first heartbreak is going to is gonna get that one always stings a little bit.
Yep.
I remember mine and where she's buried. I mean, I kid in Minecraft, folks. But really, let's do this. I know.
That is a cunt move.
I know it is. But sometimes they do. No, they don't. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel.
Sometimes you don't. Let's do it. Box office breakdown time. See that? I haven't had the screen share ready. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, so soy. I will. What up, Frankie Knows? And thank you everybody in the chat for the well wishes for Trey, man. We appreciate it. We truly do. Yeah. Some of y'all know everything that he's been through, and that kid has been through more. He went through more on the day he was born than most people go through in their lives. But yeah, thank you all. Appreciate it. Okay, so we are at domestic weekend number 46, November 18th through the 20th. Coming into the holiday weekend here. It'll be what, a 4 or 5 day weekend? Yeah, 4 or 5? I don't know. It depends on what job you have, I guess.
Yeah, 4 day weekend.
4 day weekend. We're almost done. Look at this. We are at the home stretch of 2022. It is insane to think this year is almost in the books. The box office has been really fucking weird this year. But here we go. Number 1, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, down 63.3% its second week. Still pulled in $66,482,266. But down 63%. That's a big fucking drop.
It's scare me like that, colonizer.
545, 474, 913 worldwide. This needs to get to 800 million for the break-even point. $100 million
Damn.
to be profitable.
That's a lot
Sorry.
of Panthers.
That is a lot. And dude, let me tell you what, as somebody who, like I said, I was toy shopping today again, of course I was, but I was just at Walmart. I got my Green Lantern. I got my John Stewart.
Nice.
And I picked up him and Jeebus. Another clone trooper. I was telling Draven.
Figure.
I got a space Jeebus. He's got a really cool hairstyle.
Oh,
but no, so yes, there you go. But no, and the Black Panther figures are
everywhere.
They're not moving.
Mm-mm.
They're all. Yes, they are. They are peg warmers. So are a lot of the Inquisitors, the Reva figures, the 3 3/4, the Obi-Wans. The Obi-Wan figure for his show is terrible. It looks horrible. So does Vader. Look terrible.
How do you fuck up Vader?
Hey, dude,
Right?
I didn't think it looked good.
Yeah, his head's extra big and his arms look short. I saw that one.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not a good looking figure, man.
And Obi-Wan, I seen that one too in stores. His whole hair and his beard are separate pieces, and they're plugged in crooked.
Yep.
Great job.
Yeah,
great job.
Yeah, they did a wonderful job with those. So every time I look at those figures, the only thing that pops into my mind is
quality.
It is just.
Evil dies tonight.
The quality's just.
I just gotta play that every time we have a stream. It's gotta happen. Evil dies tonight. Every night. Evil dies tonight. Those are fake numbers, manliness. I think I don't know. I mean, this is kind of, it's underwhelming. They're trying to downplay this drop, but Black Panther 1, the week 1 to 2 drop was only 47%.
I don't think Namor is going to be in Black Panther 2.
Uh-oh. Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony, what's going on, bro? Yeah, this is yeah, it's down way more than the first one. But like I said, you've got a 2 hour and 41-minute movie with no fucking lead. You know, no lead.
Yeah.
What up, Pale Rider? Hail, brother.
Right.
Hail. Let's see. Black Panther and Star Wars figures are moving to discount store Big Lots. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. Just show at the same time with a little dude. Give you some knife edge shot. Ah, dude, I know. Did Namor get the water for his back replenished?
Oh my God. I couldn't believe they did that.
Dude.
Yeah, and that's for a Mexican.
I've been telling y'all Kevin Feige hates Mexicans.
Wait,
that's
now 30 movies in, they bring this dude in and do that to him.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, you gotta have water on your back to power yourself up. It's like whoa.
Water on his back?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They had to dry off his back to feed him.
Yep.
They needed his back wet.
They literally call him a what?
Yeah,
because he holds.
I told y'all Kevin Feige hates Mexicans. I told y'all 15 movies ago when we had 73 black heroes, and they're like, "Well, we need someone to represent the African American community." Like, what about all the Hispanics, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All you have is that fucking joke and Ant-Man. Like,
well,
yeah.
Who was it DC or Marvel that
and
did
American Chavez?
The Latino, like the Hispanic Heritage Month, and they basically gave everybody like burritos and enchiladas, even if they were like Puerto Rican and stuff.
Yes, and the prostitute, the artist too, that actually drew it, that were Spanish. One guy specifically Mexican, and he goes, I regret doing that. Oh, well, you did it anyway for the money.
They're screaming, this is so racist at Trump's Taco Bowl as they're drawing burritos.
Yep.
The fucking Green Lanterns, and like, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Good job.
Do you remember the gay Puerto Rican Captain America they did for the comics when they were doing that Captain America thing with like everybody was like, all the variants. It was
the
so
one that was like a boxcar, like something with boxcars and shit.
Yep.
Can I say, I would have totally watched a DC movie, even if they just made it streaming on HBO Max. of just speaking of Latin superheroes, of that dude from Suicide Squad who could turn into fire. Like, see a prequel of him and fucking like what happens to his family and shit.
Yeah,
I would have totally watched that. Like, that was such a badass character, and
that was the only good thing in Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
El Diablo.
El Diablo. That was like the shining spot of that movie, and it just kind of came and went. But even back then, I was saying, well, at least, and representation doesn't mean much to me. But it kind of makes you think, like, there are so many Hispanics in the United States now. What are they, like, the second most populous ethnicity? And like none of these. You don't see any Hispanic superhero. I guess we have America Chavez too, so there's that. But Jesus, like that was such a badass character, and we only got a glimpse of him.
It's called Jesus, not Jesus.
Yeah,
well, there's Robbie Reyes.
Yep, the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robbie Reyes. Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin
Gay
Spacey's
homeless
like,
teenage
"Why
Captain
can't I
America
quit
for who?
you?" Why can't I quit you, Captain?
Yeah.
America's ass.
What up, Glinzer? He says Jill Biden celebrates Hispanic Heritage Month by calling Hispanics tacos.
Yeah.
She did.
Dude, she did.
That's something that happened.
And bodegas.
Yeah, well, why do you notice that they're so racist that like they equate people of different ethnic heritages by their food?
Yes.
Like there are more to cultures than just like your novelty, like overpriced hipster restaurant like food. Like, oh look, it's that quaint little Hispanic man. I wonder if he sells tacos.
half fried rice.
Yeah, exactly. You see that woman on on Twitter? There was an Asian woman who was filming it, and there's this black chick that's like, it was a mom, and she's like, why don't you eat? What is it? You better cook some rice with that dog you're eating or whatever at the gas station.
Oh,
just like totally like abused the elderly Asian shop attendant at the gas station. And then when a young Asian woman stood up for him, like, dude, you don't do that to like an old guy. Which, dude, that gets my blood boiling whenever I see elder abuse.
Yeah,
I've got a good example, but I can't say it on YouTube.
Oh,
but it's something I always bring up.
Manliness. We probably the monetization's going. I'm in danger. Manliness and motivation
I
says.
removed my last 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
You're right.
Took it off myself. Yeah.
He just took him down. He's like, nah, these aren't fit for consumption. When Ozzy's daughter self-owned in a tweet, when she self-owned on The View, who's going to clean your toilets now, Donald Trump?
Yeah, and remember when Rosie Perez is like, oh, no, you didn't. Don't be stupid.
The fuck did you say?
Yeah.
I really hate how like metal and like all those groups are like freaking are for the establishment instead of being against
for the machine.
Yeah, like it's just so like what the fuck? You aren't metal, you're just a poser, and you've been a poser forever.
Mm-hmm. That's the majority of them are.
Yeah, Joe Biden said breakfast taco. Yeah. The Latino people are like a taco, like a breakfast taco. It's like, what the fuck is she talking about? It's like, Jesus, just stop talking, woman. Just fucking shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
The things they say, and it's not even out of rage. They just say it casually. Like poor kids are just as talented as white kids.
Kids.
Things like that. They just say it so casual that it shows that it's deeply rooted in there. It's not like, oh, I was in a fit of rage and just said something I shouldn't have. Like, no, they just talk this like they normally talk like that.
Yep.
Like,
every time they do it. Yeah, they do it at MSN and CNN and all that shit. Every time they want to take shots at Elon, what's the first thing they call him? They call him a privileged white cis something other, or they have so many little tags that they put onto it. Well, you just came off as such a racist piece of shit. Why does his skin color have to matter with anything that he's what he's doing with Twitter?
I'm glad an African American owns Twitter. I stand behind him.
Right. Let's see.
He's blacker than she is, and that was a black woman who said it.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Number 2 this weekend, The Menu. $9 million.
Speaking of racial tropes.
Now, hold on a second. Holy
We're
shit.
not talking about the Wakandan cookbook and chilled watermelon super roadrunner wings or okra. What did they have in there? There was like 4 different okra.
Yeah.
Crystal and purple drink.
Crystal. No, they did. There was somebody. I got a screenshot of that. Somebody did put out like a purple drink thing, and they're like, "Oh, it's for Wakanda forever." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, what the?
Why does
fuck?
every recipe in this cookbook have purple food dye? Like, what's going on?
Who is doing this? And they're like, "You're a bigot for not liking this movie." I'm like, what? I just said I didn't like the fucking movie and it was terrible and the writing was bad and the cast was shit and there was no lead actor and Namor was a fucking fat slob. That's what I said and I stand by it.
Here's a wetback.
Yeah, they literally.
That's what they say. That's what they did. That's what they fucking did to him. I mean, it's fucking. And then, but we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys.
And
we don't
they're
like
so
your space
blatant with
wizards.
it too that people don't
Yep.
think that that's the case. And it's just
No.
like, what in the hell? Are you dumb?
Like, no, that's just satire. They're like, no, they're not smart enough to write with fucking
Yeah,
satire.
exactly.
They can't write satire. They're
You
too
remember-
stupid.
Do you remember in the early or the mid to late '90s when we had the Latin explosion and we had like Jennifer Lopez?
You're so
and,
stupid.
no, we had
Shakira.
like Shakira. We had Selena Quintanilla there, the Tejano. Like we had all that stuff, and it was never like I had never really. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like they're bringing Spanish speaking music into like English. Like Jennifer Lopez's Una Noche Más became Waiting for Tonight. And it was like, oh, this is cool. Like they're it's a language thing. I never really thought of it as like this ethnic thing. If that shit came out today, it would all be like breakfast tacos can make music. Like, you know what I mean? Like they'd be pushing like this race crap.
That's because that's what they are. They're extremely racist. The left, that's what they are. That's what they do. They can't help themselves.
Yeah, it really makes us not want to appreciate other cultures.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's a shame too, because it's awesome. Like the Latin explosion, man. Those were some hot ass chicks, man. Holy crap!
Oh yeah.
I watched what is it? Telemundo and Univision. I didn't even speak Spanish at the time. I watched that just because I saw the hot chicks there, like
yes,
dude.
It was those variety shows. I don't know what that. It was like one meathead looking guy and like fucking 15
El
hot
Gordo y
chicks.
la Flaca. Yeah.
There's something that they always did whenever they came out, and it cracked me up. They were geese. I don't know what that means, and they keep doing like this, like they're like picking something up out of people's palms. Instead of saying hello and high fiving them, they just keep going geese, and they do this weird stupid thing. I don't know what the hell it was, but I'm like, I'll keep watching it because the skirts on those women keep getting shorter and shorter.
Yes,
dude. I used to watch that. Was the dating show 12 Corazones? I used to watch that. The host was fucking smoking hot.
Selma Hayek came from those things too, man.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Goddamn, she's still hot, man.
Yeah, Shakira and J-Lo are still fine. Yes, they are. J-Lo and Daisy Fuentes hit the scene at the same time. Daisy Fuentes. Oh
yeah.
God.
Oh my God, yeah.
Commander Phil, what's up, man? Hail to the Legion of Memers. Hail. What about? I'm gonna Coom. The menu. So this is about a young couple traveling to a remote island. Wait. In a world where a young couple travels to a remote island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises. Rated PG-13 in theaters this Friday.
Now, dude, this is the most fucking sad thing I've ever seen. That Black Adam couldn't even hold the number 2 spot.
To this.
Yeah, did he do something specifically? Did he make a big political statement? Or
He went all in for Biden in 2020. He really did.
Yeah.
He really did.
Wow.
Yep, he sold the farm on that.
Never go
one.
full Biden.
He did. Never.
Go partial Biden.
Holy shit!
I've got a good Biden meme in one of the bumpers I made for tonight too. So you'll get to see that. You'll get to see that.
We should watch The Rock's endorsement tonight too, because he really, he's like,
I remember
what
that.
is wrong with y'all?
I remember that.
Save democracy.
Well, that's how you destroy your career. I mean,
porn bots.
Oh,
Porn bots.
Okay.
We've got bots. We've made it. Oh, we're moving on up to the east side.
Bots love the Huns cock as well. It might just be the word. Cock.
What up, Brutal Morningwood?
You'll have 5 more bots.
Oh, God.
What up, Brutal?
What up, Brutal Morning? Oh, he says, don't even take a whiff of Biden. Oh, I think I told that story on Vinny's stream Sunday night about how Trey walked up to the wife the other night and did a Biden impression. He's like, he goes, let me smell your hair, man. Yeah. To the wife. I'm like, she's like, well, she looks at me. I'm like, he didn't get it from me, man. He didn't get it from me. It wasn't me. Number 3 this weekend, The Chosen, season 3, episode 1 and 2, 8,000,000 to 219,762. Number 1 out of Fathom Events. I don't know what this is. Double billing, including Homecoming. Okay.
Chosen, season 3, episode 1 and 2. What? What? We're looking at box office, right? Yeah. That television.
Yeah, and Black Adam wasn't ahead of that.
What?
Oh,
wow.
Jesus Christ! 4 million. Oh my God!
Wow, it's done. That's a flop.
This movie's dead.
What? See, yep. And this is what happens when you open up your mouth politically and you piss off the rest of America. Holy shit! Yep. I didn't know it was just because of that. Dude. It had to have been because this movie was actually entertaining. It was fucking awesome.
This movie was great. It was really, look at that. 366,900,000. This will be lucky to hit 380.
Wow. But you know what else too? On top of his own stupid statements, Adam was right. Adam Strahan. He said it's going to be on what do you call it?
HBO Max soon.
Yeah. So they shot themselves in the foot. Who wants to spend that money if just they wait another month or 2 and it'll put it on TV?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, what up, my sketchbook 340? Hail, brother. We haven't seen you in a minute. Hola, carnal. Just dropped by to say, hail, you beautiful people. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute, brother. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you in the chat, my sketchbook. Yeah, this one's dead in the water. This had a budget of what? I think the break-even point or the profit on this was what, 600? Or was it less? To turn a profit on this one.
200 million for the movie and probably another 100 million for advertising and all that shit. So we're talking 300 million. That's minimum.
Oof.
Yeah, budget is 195 to 200 million.
Mm-hmm.
So they're 3 to 400 million with everything, marketing and all that.
Yep.
Advertising. Yeah. Hail Hicks villain. Hail brother. Yeah. Plus there's no Chinese release of. Adam.
We don't like those people.
Oh my! Damn, honestly, dude, when I saw those NBA players getting off the bus, and I just saw this crowd of angry Chinese guys dropping the N-bomb with the hard R, like just berating these dudes off the bus, and it's just like, I guess I've like never seen that level of unbridled like. We've always like whenever in America, whenever anybody's like that racist, like there's kind of like a collective shame that happens. Where like, ooh, that guy, you know.
Yep.
But like everybody was doing it there, and it was just so
look how
shocking.
they get treated in San Francisco. But we're not even allowed to acknowledge that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Right.
Guys, you want to laugh? I mean, I know it's a side detour here. But I just had somebody comment on my on one of my shorts. It's apparently it's the ghost of Osama bin Laden.
Wow,
this is hilarious! Holy shit!
Angry Chinese manliness is angry Chinese guys sounding like a rap album.
They a certain ethno persuasion in San Francisco looks at Asians as easy targets, and I mean goes after them. In New York City too, and like again, it's a product of supremacy, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the white man's fault. So
Yep. Frankie knows. Black Adam no here. Black Adam no here. Yep. What about's got it right? NBA players stay silent on China. Pussies. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I love watching the NBA players get into fights on the court. And this is I'll never forget, because I used to be a Carmelo Anthony fan, right? I like Carmelo. I bought his jersey, had his shoes and all that shit. I like Carmelo, right?
A nice Italian boy.
He is a nice Italian. I was like, hey, it's a Carmelo. Huh? He's from around the block. He's a good kid. He
must be Sicilian. He's the same.
He's from the north. He's a little dark. But he's got a tan. Just the tan. But his dad works for Waste Management.
That's right.
He's a foreman. But I watched Carmelo Anthony get into a fight with, I can't remember who it was. It was before he played for I think it was with the Knicks. And I watched him throw a punch, and I shit you not, right? This is exactly how this. Now this motherfucker's like what, 6'7", about 220 pounds, and he goes like this. He goes and he throws his hand like that with his wrist like this. I'm like, oh, big man, don't ever do that again.
Don't ever tuck his thumbs under his.
I was waiting for him to like a 2-year-old to tuck his thumb inside there. No, it was. Yeah, it might have been Kevin Garnett. What about knew right away? He knew right away. Yeah, it might have been KG.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, dude, it's like you cannot fight, bro. You are a big motherfucker and you cannot fight. Like holy shit. Yeah. Yep, it probably was Garnett. I don't know why I said Knicks. But I was like, no, because Carmelo went to the Knicks eventually. But yeah, Black Adam is in China, as Godzillionaire, I think it was said, just Adam is not going to do well in China. And he's not going to China.
Not WWF China. China.
Number 5.
Contact high John Cena.
Contact John Cena.
That was awesome.
Oh shit.
Ticket to Paradise, the seniors, the AARP rom-com, Ticket to Paradise, 3.1 million, 5th week with Julia Roberts and George Clooney, Batman, at 158,534,000, and nobody cares.
He's gonna show Julia Roberts his bat nipples.
Oh.
Yeah, I had bat nipples at one time. Hey, the Harvey Weinstein movie, its first week out, $2.2 million. Oh, they are coping and seething over
is that
this.
What that is?
What is this?
Yeah, this is the Harvey Weinstein movie. And oh my God, the left is pissed that nobody's watching this movie. Nobody gives a fuck about it. They're so...
Dude, isn't it told from the perspective of the producer, the female producer there that looks like Greg the Hammer Valentine, who they like gave like a Star Wars show to?
Is it from Leslie Headland's perspective? I don't know.
I didn't know her name, but you knew exactly who
I knew. I usually call her a blockhead from Gumby. I said, if we painted this bitch red, she'd look like one of the blockheads. We should clone her and get 2 of these fucking lesbians running around with their square-ass fucking heads.
Oh, my God.
They make weird noises where they all silent. I forgot.
I can't remember.
Oh, go ahead, Tony.
No, just please tell me that Matt Lauer stars as Harvey and this movie is directed by Roman Polanski. Please.
And Kevin Spacey is the co-lead.
Fredo's got to have a fucking guest appearance too. Fredo's got to have a guest appearance in this. But
oh shit.
Do you see him? He's got Harris's heels in the air, having a threesome with her and Whitmer.
We're Italian. That's what we do. That's not what we do.
No.
I don't. This is Cuomo's standing. If I had a metaphor for it, this is his standing within the Italian community after saying, "I'm Italian. This is what we do." and everybody was like, "He fell down some fucking stairs." That's all. That's all there was to it. What happened to him? He fell down the fucking stairs. That's what happened to him.
Holy crap.
Who plays Oprah? And she said, "Wait, Kevin Spacey's too busy grieving the loss of his 3 accusers." Oh no! Oh no!
He's not wrong.
He's not. He's not wrong at all. Yeah, my sketchbook asked who plays Oprah, and she said, Leslie Jones.
Oh God!
I know.
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
Call her Okra.
It's more feminine.
Oh, they called her okra.
Thank you for bringing that back.
You mean like Agra from what was it, the Dark Crystal?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
That movie, them goddamn
I love
Skeksis
Dark
used to freak
Crystals.
me. I love it, but they used to freak me out as a kid. If that movie is about a non-binary, would the title be "It Said"?
The worst part is if Oprah ran for president and everyone's like, guys, look at these pictures. Look at who she was hanging around with. They would just call Orange Man Russian and rush out to vote for her like crazy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Sad times.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, nobody listened. Lyle Crocodile hanging in there at 7th week. 1.9 million. This is out of Sony. Let's see how Lyle Crocodile is faring worldwide here. Domestic, we are at 43,171. 35,100,000 worldwide. 78 million for Lyle the motherfucking crocodile. Lyle looks like he knows how to party. Either he's gonna eat this fucking dude. I wouldn't trust a crocodile. I'm gonna trust him. You would be shoes and belts,
Singing
motherfucker.
crocodile.
Yeah. Smile, it's 8th week, still hanging in there. 1.158 mil, down 50%, but it's, like I said, 8th week. And we are at $213 million worldwide for this. I mean, just to put this in perspective, this is about, what, $120 million behind Black Adam? Let that sink in.
Isn't it on a streaming service already too?
Smile? I think. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's on.
It's Paramount.
It's
Paramount Plus. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
I'm
on
gonna have to check
Paramount
that
Plus.
out.
Do you mind me responding to manliness and
No.
motivation real quick?
No, go
He
ahead.
says, if Oprah ran and won, we could have some watermelon soup to celebrate. That's racist. It's chilled watermelon soup.
And that is in the official Disney Wakanda cookbook, ladies and gentlemen. We are not being obtuse. We are not being racist.
right.
We are stating a fact.
If it's not
That
chilled,
is-
it's racist.
It's racist.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's where I draw the fucking line right there.
3
If
to
that
6
fucking-
hours in the fridge, bro.
Yep.
3 to
Yep.
6 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we have the spokesperson here who can tell you.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'll get him. He's high. What do you want me to do with this guy? I told you, motherfuckers, my movie, Wakanda Forever, is going to do better than any movie because it's the best. Like me, I'm the leader of the Dormajaji.
That's right. He was fantastic on The Walking Dead. Oh, boy.
You seen me jumping out of that plane, attacking them fish people because they drank the blue drink, baby, not purple. Fuck around and find out with the Dormajaji, baby.
It's gotta be true. You bunch of white, cis, racist, privileged sons of bitches. See, he and I, we're the same. We're dark. You're not.
You better watch him. You better watch your tongue, mouse, because they drew you black. You think you got your pass to the barbecue, motherfucker?
I can't even. I'm about to bust again.
Oh, look, a colonizer in chains. How precious.
Oh my God. Yeah. The best. I cannot wait until I can turn that into a GIF. I need that clip. If somebody has that, send me that. I was when I heard that, I was 1 foot in the aisle going, boy, it's a good thing I'm really fucking high. It's going to take me a minute to stand up, but Jesus Christ. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Like, holy shit. So yeah, Smile did. What about mention that Smile did make quite a bit of loot for a horror movie.
The budget for that was $17 million.
Yeah, they did pretty well. They did pretty well. Yes, he is the greatest saint of all. Namor's cookbook has chilled jalapenos.
Oh God.
Honesty.
The fentanyl 4. I'm the thing. I'm the invisible woman. I'm Mr. Fan fucking Tastic, and I'm also Mr. Blair. I'm the Human Torch, baby.
You know why I like the Fig, baby? Because he's made out of rock.
the Floyd of the Fentanyl Diaries. Dear, wait a second. Hang on. I'll do it right. And then we'll finish this fucking list. Hang on. Let me go over here. Dear Diary, it's June 2020, and I just got these freshly printed counterfeit 20s. I gotta go to the store. I sure hope I don't run into Dirk, because that would be unfortunate, because I got fucking warrants. Boy, I'm sure glad I didn't have to do time for holding a gun to that pregnant woman's belly. That would have been unfortunate. Well, until later, Diary, I'm off. I gotta go get some Lucy's. Peace, baby.
Wow.
Dirk.
It's Dirk, baby.
It's like Darl.
I'm so going to hell.
In for a pound, in for a penny at this point.
I know. I might as well
the Lord's
just.
on our side.
I've got timeshares in Hill, so
proof of that.
Got lakefront property.
Yep.
The lake of fire.
The Lord is on our side. Proof of it is the lightning bolt he threw at that mural.
Yeah.
Right.
Enough said.
Yeah. The only thing in that building that got hit was this mural. His mural. They ruined my mural, baby.
No, it was Storm.
Did you say Merle? Are you talking about Michael Rooker's character in The Walking Dead? No, the thing they painted on the wall, fool. I don't even know what George Floyd sounds like. That's just in my head. That's his voice now. It will always. Oh, he probably had like bass in his voice or something. No, you sound like this, George. Posthumously, baby. They did, because Shuri. That's what Shuri said. My favorite colonizer. My favorite colonizer. That's what she said. We got to go see my favorite colonizer. When they went to America and they flew the little drone around him. Smile number 8. Number 9, Pray for the Devil. That is another one. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see that one.
The box office is dead.
Yeah,
it is. It really is. These numbers are sad. I mean, this one's 35 million, but it's horror. So
that's their plan, though, to make the box office die, basically.
Yeah. And number 10, The Banshees of Inisherin.
Who, what, and the where?
2 lifelong friends.
Heron Island.
Yeah. This is 16,592,000 for The Banshees. Oh, the pipes, Donny boy, the pipes are calling.
That's what's his face, Colin Farrell.
Oh, is he in that one?
I think it's Colin Farrell and did anyone ever see In Bruges?
I have.
That movie's
that movie is great.
Yes, I'd be curious to see this because those two guys, they know how to fucking act their asses off.
I randomly seen In Bruges too in theaters, like because me and my buddy used to go to the theater, like we'd see just random shit, we didn't care. And back when movies were actually good.
Yeah.
Man, we went and saw that, and we were surprised.
Yep. There's some talent out there, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I have never seen it.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's good.
Godzillionaire asks, so these numbers make you wonder how much Black Panther's numbers are propped up by Disney ticket purchases.
Oh, of course.
I'm never gonna discount that. They're probably in for quite a bit of money on that. When I went to see it, my theater holds about 200 people. There was probably 70 people there, maybe. And I was there. I was there opening night, Friday night.
Wow.
And there was about 70 people. It wasn't. There was more people there. There was more people at that theater for Black Adam than there was Black Panther 2.
Yeah.
It also raised into question, because Black Panther and these Disney movies have they're in shit tons of theaters. How I wonder if they're blocking other movies from even being put in theaters, because some of the lower movies aren't being put in every single theater. Obviously, they're only being put in some theaters. So I'm wondering if there's some correlation with that as well.
There is, because I think Disney if I'm not mistaken, I heard somebody smarter than me report on this, but they make like theaters, because theaters have to like basically rent the movies that they're showing, you know, they make them get them for a certain amount of weeks. And then that costs, like a theater like mine that's only one screen and they only show one movie at a time, that costs them getting other releases. You know, there might be something coming out the week after Black Panther that should be good, but they can't get it now until it's been out for a couple weeks because they have to carry Black Panther for like a guaranteed like 4 weeks or something like that.
It's what they do to the comic book stores.
Same shit.
They just force extraneous product on them that they don't want. It's like, oh, well, I need this. These are the books, the titles that I need you to send me. They're like, okay, well, you're getting this too. And they're like, well, what the fuck? I didn't ask for that. Oh, you're gonna take it. That's basically
there's not enough shelf space, so it's you get our shit in, or we're not gonna do business with you.
That's it.
It's dirty.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our 46th box office breakdown for the year. We will be right back with our main topic for the evening, and we're gonna have some fun. So enjoy the memes.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yada, yada, yada.
Wanna get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts!
I'll see you in hell, Costanza.
Nothing for you!
Oh yeah, dude, that just reminded me. Got to get planes, trains, and automobiles. That's a Thanksgiving ritual.
Oh yeah, man.
That is a great fucking movie, man. That two just legends and John Candy, God is missed.
Oh my
man,
God.
it was fucking man,
So
it was
good.
amazing.
Didn't they say they found more footage or something? There's like a
they're releasing like a 45-minute extra long cut or whatever of that's coming out on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I need to get that. That was one of my favorite movies too, man.
Hell yeah, big John Candy fan.
Yeah,
Here.
he used his shorts to dry his face.
Yeah.
Oh God. Like they're spooning in bed.
Yeah.
Here we are. It is the main event.
Oh yeah.
So we see our boy Bob, one of the Bobs that Bob with hair is back.
He's not my
Bald
boy.
Bob is gone. This ain't anybody's boy.
This guy never left, like Frankie said too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was behind the scenes the whole time.
Yeah. It was me, Austin.
It was me all along.
This was the plan, was to save his reputation by putting Chapek in, shield it from all the lockdown and pandemic shit, and then come back in as the savior, like the snake he is.
Yep.
Speaking of future presidential candidates,
right? That was my next point. Thank you, Tony. Is this guy is coming back now? He's gonna ride in on his white horse, save Disney. You know what I mean? Save Disney, and then he's going to use that to parlay into a presidential run in 2024 because he's too old to wait any longer at this point. If he's gonna run, it's got to be this next cycle.
Can I say to all the supposed patriots and conservatives on Twitter who don't know shit about this? I mean, they're sitting there in comment threads like, thank God JPEG was introducing CRT and this and that into schools and into the movies, and thank God somebody came in to put a stop to that. It's like,
Nope.
I'll wait. It'll take, just give it time. And like JPEG was carrying on the legacy of Iger, idiots.
Yep.
Yeah, all that shit was Iger's work.
Yep.
Iger let the woke retards run amok.
Yeah,
He's the one.
Paycheck. Yeah, Bob Paycheck was just the fucking dildo standing there, and Bob Iger, he's sitting there with a microphone through his asshole. He's like, "Yeah, that's what you got to do." You know? Oh no, I got the proof. I got the videotapes. It's on Epstein Island. I mean, there is no Epstein Island. It never existed. Nobody was prosecuted. It's all up front legal. Now that island's gonna be, we're gonna put the word kids over there back. Never mind.
Angelus Chapexton.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
Look at Angelus Gaston.
Beautiful.
Non-binary.
I'm not binary. Disney CEO Bob JPEG.
Hey guys.
Wait a
really
second.
passed that bill about paying Transformers money for existing?
Oh, I don't know.
Because that meme that came by, the one with the Defoe one.
What was that?
Like the one with Willem Dafoe that was during the memes. It was basically they were passing a law in San Francisco where they were going full communist and they were paying Transformers a universal basic income for just existing.
Oh my
American taxpayers' money.
Yeah, I did hear about that. You're right.
Oh, God, I hope it passes.
It's Barbaran. Barbaran.
I just so happen to have PNGs of all these people's faces because that's what I was doing all this week.
All that After Effects which you're doing with the guinea pig eagles.
Yep.
So what you're telling me is you got a lot of floating head.
I do.
Kamala Harris has entered the chat.
Not just Kamala Harris. John China.
Yeah.
Can't see me.
Brutal Morningwood says it's a Bob-boozle. Manliness.
Bob Boozled.
Bob Boozled, hoodwinked, and Bob Boozled. Manliness says it's all kayfabe, like our elections.
Oh yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
He's right. Like, it's all political theater.
Oh God, yeah, it is, and it's the theater of the absurd is the problem.
Well, all this crap. They're like, oh look, the Republicans have gotten the majority of the House. They're going to start investigations. All that means is that they're going to funnel taxpayer money into nowhere, and nothing is going to happen.
Yeah. Well, they'll have a few sound bites they'll use to get reelected.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to jail.
Brutal Morningwood. AngelousDraven?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I think you're wrong.
Oh God.
This is why.
Now he's
mine.
Angel Kevinus Feigian. Feigian.
I think they will do it. I think they will do it because they don't want Biden there anymore. There's too much shit that's leaked, and don't forget what was on the laptop was given to every single country in the world. That's why it's a laughing stock. Everyone sees the corruption, all that shit. Yep. So once they bury the Biden family completely, then they're gonna put the hyena in. She's gonna fuck up things so badly. Then they're gonna bring this dildo in or Gavin Newsom. It's gonna be
Newsom.
Yeah, they're gonna be flipping a coin to see which one they're gonna try to cheat. I mean to push
install. Yeah.
Install, that's the word, thank you.
What up, Tommy? Hail, brother.
What up, Tommy?
Hey,
He's
Tommy.
marching through.
Hail. Let's see, wait. Manliness asks, who's worse, Sheen or Spacey? Spacey, hands down.
I don't know, man. Corey Haim's ass was Wasn't torn apart by Spacey.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did Charlie Sheen fuck with him?
Yes,
Apparently,
he did.
that's
He did it on the set of a movie in between two trailers with Crisco.
Yeah, turned it into a freaking gag cigar.
Oh my God.
And that sick son of a bitch, knowing what he had, we'll call it tiger blood. He knew what he had, and he had his handlers and everything get him a bunch of prostitutes, and he did them without any protection and did not tell them what he had. So I'd say, I don't know, maybe Sheen is worse. But then on the other hand, the other one, like Manliness was saying, made people disappear. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, do you guys know what happened 13 months ago today?
What?
October 21st,
My birthday?
2021.
What?
Alec Baldwin killed somebody.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's probably why my video did so well.
We need Tommy
It's
now.
a year. I don't know.
13 months ago today. And the worst part is, like, yeah, I feel bad for Corey Haim's ass, but at least he's not going to have... Imagine how fucked up this kid is growing up with everyone praising the person that shot and killed his mom.
Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And,
Yeah,
and his cuck father who took
Oh,
the money.
Yeah. Like,
Yep,
I
that
hope
was the point I made in my video about that.
I hope
Isn't
to
that the
God
plot
this...
to Kill Bill 3?
Yeah. I hope to God this kid's going to turn out to be Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because
Yeah,
his when I was reading into that, and it said that he had dropped his suit against Baldwin. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's an executive producer on Rust now. I'm like, oh, that's how they're paying him off.
Yep.
They gave him a fucking executive producer job, so he just collects a fucking check, and now his kid doesn't have a mother because dad. Yeah.
First day on the set, and I just stand in front of the cinematographer here.
Damn.
Yeah, they're like, who's the new cinematographer? Tell Matt Hutchins to go stand over there by the new cinematographer. Alec, you got the go. Okay, ready? All right, and action.
And
Bang!
one,
Ha both of them.
Welcome to Hollywood, kid.
Power right to kiss her.
Yeah.
And then Alec Baldwin adopts the kid. He's like, I'm your dad now.
Oh no.
Who's your dad? Who's your dad?
The little kid's like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like, Alex like, you're coming home. You're coming home with me, kid.
Apparently,
or maybe
November is Adoption Awareness Month, by the way.
Oh.
So you're
So
telling
Kevin
me
Spacey's busy. I'm sorry, I had to beat Manliness to it.
Well, so November is like the best month ever because it's adoption awareness, it's men's awareness. Like, holy shit!
It's.
I get double the awareness this month.
Yeah, you're adopted anime. So
Yeah.
I wasn't quite aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Baldwin to kid, your new name is Splenda.
It's also Splenda Awareness Day today.
It's Cannibal Heritage Awareness Month.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it really?
Old Native American.
Oh, okay. That seems about right. That seems about right.
You're wrong. My calendar's blank. It just says 21.
Are we going to celebrate the indigenous people?
No, I don't think I will.
Should we eat turkey instead?
There ain't no fluff here.
Turkey and yams and.
I don't eat yams.
Oh, I love yams.
You don't?
I had some red beet eggs just a little bit ago.
Why don't you eat yams?
And some red beet.
I just don't like them. I don't know. I don't.
Have you had them with brown sugar and butter?
Yeah, with marshmallows.
No.
Marshmallows.
Those are considered. That's considered candied yams, right? If am I right? Is that what that is when you do like the marshmallow? Okay.
That's kind of good, man.
It is good.
It's damn good.
I'll try. I have to try it like that. That would be how I would have to try it.
Do it. You know you want to do it.
I didn't eat cranberry sauce. I didn't eat cranberry sauce until like 10 years ago.
Wow.
I can't get that stuff down, man.
Yeah,
No,
I'll be
it's
honest.
great.
Not a big fan. I'll take maybe a half a sliver. I mean, I don't care for that either, to be honest.
Yeah,
see,
I'm
my
all about
mom
the
does
mashed
the whole-
potatoes and the corn. And the...
I take the cranberry sauce and I put it on. Do the job, man. I take the.
Tough acting tonight.
It's like, you get your turkey. You gotta have the dark meat. You gotta have a dark meat turkey. And you take the turkey, you draw the turkey, you put the turkey over here, boom. And then you get your mashed potatoes over here. And then you gotta have a biscuit or roll. There's your King's Hawaiian roll. And your green bean casserole here. And then you gotta get your deviled eggs. They gotta have a lot of paprika. They gotta have that, Pat. Boom! Paprika and deviled egg. And then you take your gravy. You put the gravy. Now the Italian viewers, not your gravy, regular brown gravy, not the other gravy. And then boom! You put the gravy. And then you put the cranberry sauce on the top of the gravy. Boom! Cholesterol heaven. Back to you.
Dude,
I just think of
stovetop?
What was that?
Yeah, anybody else eat stovetop? You know what's
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
I love
Oh,
stovetop.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
prefer stovetop over the homemade.
That's what he used to stuff the bird with.
We do homemade stuff.
My mom does the homemade. I prefer the stovetop.
My mom used to do homemade. She just doesn't have it. She just, some of the stuff she's like, I'm not doing all that. She goes,
You also got the 4 C's. That's fantastic. You can use that.
Yeah. No, my family, I don't know what food did to my parents, but like the two of them would just destroy food. Like,
oh god.
My sister and I have endured food poisoning pretty much our entire childhood.
Oh,
and every
Jesus.
Thanksgiving, like turkey was like salmonella coming through. It's like you didn't cook the turkey right, and you poisoned your kids for a week. Oh, look, it's gonna be vacation of diarrhea.
Oh, I had that. I had that once. I was sabotaged from the stuffing from my my aunt in New York or one of her daughters. Pieces of garbage, and they knew they didn't cook it properly, and didn't tell anybody. It was supposed to be cooked again. Yeah, because they mixed raw meat with the cooked stuff, hid it in there, and just warmed it up. They didn't cook it properly, and it was me, a brother, and 2 of my cousins. We're the only ones who touched it. We're the ones who got sick like fucking dogs.
Damn.
Fighting over one bathroom because I was visiting.
No!
Oh yeah!
No! It's gonna be a photo finish.
My brother almost fell down the stairs. He was passing out from fucking. Not Frankie, different brother. Dude, oh my god. Then I had my other cousin. He was like throwing up in a bucket, and he was resting on another floor somewhere. Oh, it was a nightmare.
It looked like that scene from Family Guy, didn't it, Vinny?
Epic
yeah. And I was it was like Walking Dead. I was like trying to I couldn't even, dude. Completely dehydrated, dizzy, ready to vomit. Nothing was coming out, but everything was coming out the other end, and I'm like trying to call 411 for the fucking cab. I need to go home.
Wait.
I'm gonna die if I'm here.
Did Dr. Fauci cook Thanksgiving dinner?
You're right.
He's not a line, but he's right.
I told my aunt, I think, is the reincarnation of the devil.
You just purposely poison your family with salmonella.
Not the family, specific family members.
Oh, Jesus.
When I think of the Thanksgiving songs and stuff,
She's
I think of Uncle Phil and that pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes or whatever.
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
She got like a cigarette dangling out of her mouth, and she's like, "Here, stuffing for you, stuffing for you." You got, like her favorite daughter, "Don't touch the stuffing. Here's some more for you, Vinny." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Eat up, Vinny. She's pinching your cheeks, and she's like, "Fuck you."
My stuffing is quivering.
The stuffing is quivering. It just
No, the kid from The Sixth Sense comes in with a videotape and hands it to your parents.
The stuffing just winked at me, Auntie. I'm not eating this. I made it with love. No, the fuck you didn't. You made it with poison.
Tell me about it.
You gave me tab with Drano in it, bitch. What are you talking about?
I might have survived that.
Who the fuck gives somebody tab anyway? I'd have rather just had the fucking Drano.
Right? Wait, what's the matter? He ran out of Tang? Some powdered orange juice.
The astronauts drink it. You're gonna love it.
Remember that?
Imagine having diarrhea in space.
On fucking Married with Children, you'd make the tank sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad didn't do it right. Mom used to pinch the bread in the end so it doesn't fall out.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah.
That's like dry scooping your pre-workout. Oh, hell no. Frankie, she makes you sign a waiver before you eat.
I'm tripping on what Chris said. Like, there's got to be like a nebula of astronaut diarrhea floating through space.
NASA's like, we've discovered a new galaxy, a new solar system, or is that a small planet? It's got a brown sort of ring around it, and is that corn?
No, we've all seen Joe Dirt. Remember the meteorite?
Yep. I'm Joe Dirt, and you're Joe Meteorite.
That's Joe Dirty to you.
Don't try to church it up, son. We know your name's Joe Dirt.
I get it. You like to see him naked.
I love it. Now get that piece of shit out of here. This looks like a piece of shit to you spinning tires, huh? Fucking drops the gate, knocks his hockey stick spoiler off. Oh, wait, no. The hockey stick spoiler was Trailer Park Boys. Never mind. That was fucking Julian's fucking Monte Carlo.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
He's even got the fucking spinning rims on the fucking thing. Look at that. They just keep going round and round and round.
Oh, man, that's perfect. Bubbles.
Fucking kitties are so fucking nice. Kitties make me feel so nice. I don't know where I'm going with this. Fucking so. All right, Disney brings Bob Chapek back to bring this back to the fucking Bobberino. They bring Bob Chapek back, or Jesus fucking Christ!
They bring back Tiger.
Can we do that over? No, we're live, pal.
Do you think?
And I have half the brain that you do.
Do you think, like, because my conspiracy mind here, but do you think the Green Ranger was standing in the way of Iger coming back?
Oh God!
Or was he just really not a fan of MJF?
Oh no! Wait for it.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I think we have another Harambe situation on our hands. Harambe dies, the world goes to shit. The world is in a state of chaos. Jason David Frank dies, and Bob Iger comes back to fucking finish Disney off.
It's like, God, man. Dude, I don't want to be the downer, but goddamn, man, Jason David Frank, like, that's
right,
sucks, man.
Yeah.
Like,
It does.
He's an amazing. Like, yeah, the world lost a good one.
He was what made Power Rangers cool. Like, he had
everybody liked the Green Ranger.
Yeah, like you had the band of like kind of do-gooder kids, and then here comes this
Lord
dude
Dracon
with a ponytail and a bag of cocaine. He turns Kimberly.
My man.
He made him cool though. Like Tommy was fucking cool, and he took on all the Rangers by himself at first. That's how fucking cool he was.
Yeah, he got inside the Zord and kicked all their asses.
Yeah.
Well, see, I think that Chris is wrong though. I don't think everybody loved him, but I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of Power Rangers that are very happy because now they have their convention scene is going to be a lot better for them.
Oh,
I'll say that. Sadly, a lot of those motherfuckers are very cutthroat. I was like, holy shit. Some of the things I've heard and seen, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like Austin St. John probably wasn't too thrilled about being replaced by the cooler kid.
He made a statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, we didn't, we had our beef or whatever. We didn't always get along. But the fact is, this is a man, a son, a father, and a man lost his life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they had beef,
Yep.
but yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was after Tommy got in there, they basically pushed out the Red Ranger, and this guy's career got destroyed by it.
Yeah.
He became an EMT at one point.
And there was that rumor that he did gay porn.
I don't care how bad my career gets.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Jay, I have to share this with you guys. Here you go, right here.
Oh no!
Yo, little Donnie, you're an asshole, and I keep this in mind every time I punch my fist into my own ass. That's right, buddy boy. I've been expanding that rim for 3 years now, and I can grab my own colon and prolapse it. It's not half as shitty as you, Cheeto man. Fuck you. Sincerely, Ron Gashman.
There were Perlman memes for a bit where they really went off the rails because he'd always be on Twitter like, "Hey, little Donnie," and like he'd just go off on some weird. I'll pull up some little Donnie.
Is it like?
Oh, you want to get weird? We'll get weird. Yeah, little Donnie. I got the monkeypox from little Donnie, and then all the little people on the It's a Small World ride. The scientists, gay. I said gay.
Don't say DeSantis.
My anus has knuckle prints in it. That's right. Never forget it. Gashman all the way. Where are your kitties? Where are the little kitties?
Oh shit.
What?
I'm looking at hang on. This is Parrothead sent me some he just sent me this too. This is great. This is yeah. This is from the 25th of April this year.
Wow.
On Twitter for Dummies. But I mean, this is I can't wait. I can't wait for. I haven't looked at Reiner in his timeline in a couple days, because I like to go over there and just call him a fucking idiot at least once a day. It makes me feel good letting him know that he's a piece of shit.
He hasn't blocked you yet?
No, I'm trying. And I'm waiting for that JD Coca fucking the guy that got kicked out of Dartmouth for being a sexual abuser, and he's a Democratic strategist. Jesus,
Terry and the Henderson.
Yes, and why doesn't he have the makeup on yet? Don't say gash.
Holy shit! Oh, never forget. Just in case. Rob Reiner. Hold on. Never forget that he said this. And I show it on my streams a lot because I never want anyone to forget that. That Rob Reiner definitely said this.
Wow.
Yep. I believe Donald Trump will be the best president of my lifetime. Rob Reiner.
Gee, what happened? Oh, he ran on the Republican ticket instead of the Democrat one.
He's like, wait a minute, hold on. He's going to talk about what happened on the island? He's the worst. Don't bring him back. He's the
This guy's a scumbag. This guy's a scumbag. He's going to expose the sick fucks in Hollywood? What?
What makes this worse, too, is that you can go back 30, 35 years and people are asking Trump about the presidency, and he's saying the same shit that he says now.
Yep.
The same stances, the same problems with the country. So it's like, he ain't changed.
No.
He's right. He's holding the same convictions.
Dude, I would be considered a lefty 10 years ago.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. We all, at least most of us, we were once on the other side of the table. And that's why, I'm not a big fan of, I'm not saying everyone who's always been more right-leaning has been like this, but you got people like Ben Shapiro and John McCain and Mitt Romney. I'm not on whatever side they're on.
No.
I don't know about Ben, but Romney, man, oof. Damage that dude's done to Massachusetts.
Mitt Romney's garbage. I'm Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. I don't ever get my wife wet. She likes to stay nice and dry. And my sister has big old kosher milkers. Those bags are kosher. I know they're great. My sister's intelligent, just like me. I'm a doctor. My wife is smarter than me. I'm Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. Check out dailywire.com. Subscribe for premium content.
that guy's a dildo, and he's definitely a fucking.
I don't like him anymore. I used to watch him. I did. I used to watch. Probably about 5-6 years ago.
He'll bring up some
good
points every now and then, but he's just a neocon at the end of the day. Like, again, this is the guy that said Trump doesn't meet his minimum standard for a vote, but he'll run out there for Mitt Romney and John McCain. Like, and in 2016, he basically stumped for Hillary. He was like, Trump cost us the election. 2016 is done with. Okay, folks, he just wants to start his own TV network. So let Hillary get in, then we'll try again in 2020, folks. And that's what he was saying the whole election season. Like, dude,
concede defeat and
demoralize. Yeah.
And he also has, secret lunches with Zuckerberg. And if you ever notice, no one from the Daily Wire was ever suspended from Twitter or Facebook or any social media weird. Anyway,
they weren't.
Oy vey.
Hey,
I mean, literally,
enter Kanye.
We live in a world where fanzine has been demonetized in the past, right? But Ben Shapiro's never been. Okay, all right.
Little bit of nepotism there going on.
Tony, it's me, Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. I just want to tell you that there is no cabal of Jewish people running entertainment media. Doesn't exist. It's a fallacy. I'm a Jew. You might know that. I wear my yarmulke every time I'm on the air. Religious reasons. I have to wear it. So, there's no cabal of Jews running entertainment. Kanye West is not anti-Semitic, but he is just misinformed. Unlike me, Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. I have a photographic memory. I can remember everything.
That's another thing. He's this badass debater, right? But he won't allow Kanye on to debate.
Dude, that's because Kanye brought receipts. I'm Jewish, and I'm looking at that going, he's right.
Ben Shapiro only wants to debate like either dumbasses like Pierce Morgan or fucking young college kids who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Because they want to own the libs. Oh yeah, ain't that right, kids?
But seriously, he is. He just his political views. When like we were talking about the other day, Tony, when he was like, I'll support a real Republican. It's like like who? Like Mitt Romney, right? Like that's a real Republican. Then thank you. I'm glad I'm a fucking libertarian.
Yeah, he's lining his pockets. That's who he's gonna.
Yeah. After the midterms, he took the McConnell approach where he's like, well, the reason we lost, folks, is because we have bad candidates. And it was like all he could do to not bag on Blake Masters and Kerry Lake, and it's like. That or your overlord Mitch McConnell fucking didn't fund these people. We're funding primary opponents against some of them.
Dude, you know what Mitch McConnell did, what sabotaged that whole thing. It was a one specific hot button topic that got all the Karens out of the woodwork.
And
he knew that's what would happen.
Look, Lindsey Graham didn't just come out there and say that. That was decided in a meeting. That was decided when Pelosi and McConnell and all of them sat down like, what are we going to do? Lindsey Graham, fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah. How are we going to snatch defeat out of the jaws of victory?
Yeah. And just randomly
enter Lindsey Graham.
Randomly one day he comes out talking about a nationwide abortion ban when that wasn't even in the freaking conversation. And the only reason he said that was because that's the exaggeration or what that lefties who don't know what they're talking about say about.
No, dude, it's emotional manipulation. That scared the shit out of a good percentage of women in this country. And they're like, hell no, we're not voting red.
The conservative stance is states' rights. The federal government shouldn't have any say in it. The state should have a say in it. And then here comes Lindsey Graham to just feed into the propaganda that the left is fed.
Because he was like, they all hate me anyway, so I'll do it, and I'll take your money, Nancy. Thank you. Me and Mitch were on board. So when can we get the hammer time as well, just like your husband?
Whenever he was delivering to you, I'd like them too.
Lindsey Graham's a gig at Chad, man. He is. He's so, that's just straight Chad energy.
You're totally super
gay,
straight.
and by Chad you mean his boyfriend? Then yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lindsey totally super straight Graham.
Lindsay, totally super straight Gramsies. There we go.
Middle name
There's
of
the Gramsies. Throw that on there.
Lindsay Leslie Graham.
Yeah, he's got a lip.
Yeah. Leslie.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Damn it, Skeletor. All right, let's take a quick break here, look at some memes, and we'll take it home with the last half hour and talk about some Marvel Monday shit.
You have any idea how fast you were going?
Funnily enough, I was just talking to my friend about that. Our speedometer's melted, and as a result, it's very hard to say with any degree of accuracy exactly how fast we were going.
78 miles an hour.
78, huh? Well, yeah, I could buy that. Sure, I guess. You would know better than us, especially since we got a melted speedometer.
Yes! You're the man now, dog.
I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. Baby,
Let's cue up the kazoos for some Marvel Monday.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Still hurts from that pasta.
I figured you guys would appreciate that one. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Did you get a chance? I was on there quick, but read some of the little message I typed up on there. I had some. There's some shit in there. I was like, oh, I can edit this up, and make it look like it's like a text message. I'm like, oh, this will be fun. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so if you go back and pause it at that moment, you get to read a little fun little message I put in there. So, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever unearthed deep colorism within the Latino communities. Well, I think it's pretty well common knowledge that I believe in the Latino community, aren't Ecuadorians looked at like the doormat? Isn't it the Ecuadorians that are like, they're like down at the bottom? They're like Albanians basically when it comes to like the European whites, the Caucasus region whites, like the Albanians. Everybody's like, we were all right until those just, hey, we're gonna have a party. Shh, don't tell the Albanians.
Oh damn.
I don't know.
Kind
of like the whole
heterosis male privilege of you.
They're
Baby bug to mother nest. Baby bug to mother nest.
How come like uber advanced civilizations are still using spears and sleeping in huts?
Right?
Lip rings.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just what? Why do you have? Yeah, why do you have a dinner plate in your lip, bro? Like what? Like
I
okay,
heard for extra power they throw rice pudding on warm rice pudding on his back. It's not rice pudding.
Oh.
Oh, was
Tapioca.
Tom Hanks in this?
Yeah, the chameleon has told me it was Kevin Spacey.
Tena Huerta Meja is breaking barriers as Nemor, the boy without love. White Latinos, one more time, white Latinos are bristling. White Latinos.
Yeah, okay, so a lot of people don't understand this, but Latino and Hispanic are not interchangeable. Hispanic is a linguistic distinction, which means you speak Spanish. You can be white and speak Spanish. That's why there's white Hispanics and non-white Hispanics. Latinos are not white. Latinos are a mixture of Spaniards, which are white, and the native continentals of the Mesoamericans they conquered and interbred with. So if you're a Latino, no, it bothers me because they're like
you're right. No, you're right.
That freaking Wednesday Addams. Well, like Wednesday Addams, she's the chick that's playing her Ortega there. She's like, I want to show the Latino origins of or the Latino heritage of Wednesday Addams. There is no Latino heritage. Gomez was Spanish. He was from Spain. You dumb. Well, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
but
you can say it. I don't mind. Oh, wait,
it's infuriating.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's only infuriating too, is because they hold everyone else up to a certain expectation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not white if you're Latino. I'm sorry, but did you know that what is it? The French speaking people from what is it? Is it Haiti or whatever are considered Latino? The Portuguese speaking people of Brazil?
The Haitians, they speak like
Creole. Yeah. French is a Latin based language.
Yeah, French, Italian, and Spanish are all very similar.
And Portuguese. Yeah. And like saying that it's a Latin-based, a Latino is somebody that's from Latin America, which is the French, Spanish, Portuguese-speaking people of America with Mesoamerican blood in them. That's all it is. And it pisses me off when they're like, it's Latino. There's and they show a picture of somebody from like Portugal, somebody from Spain or whatever. No. So you can't be a white Latino. That doesn't happen. It's like a white Korean.
But there's one on panel. What are you talking about?
Annyeonghaseyo.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to find something. I had that Namor meme.
Can you be white Latinx?
Oh my god! How many? Oh, like I want a montage of videos of white liberals calling Latinos or Latin Americans Latinx or Latinx or whatever it is, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a montage of like bum fights. It's just going to be violence unbridled.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you throw in tinks in there.
Go call the Sinaloa cartel Latin.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Kentucky Fried Movie, like where the guy puts on that football helmet in front of the dudes playing dice and he shouts out the N-word.
I did something similar in high school. There was a table full of Spaniards playing dominoes, but they all turned to me and then they all laughed. Oh, it's fucking Vinny. And I sat down and I played bones with them because that's how we roll.
Yep.
Oh, Vinny, playing the bones, man. I had to teach all the other white kids how to play bones up here. I learned how to play. I learned how to play with my buddies from Flint. Taught me how to play. So I reciprocated to my fellow friends, and they were like, "What the hell is this game?" I'm like, "Just shut the fuck up and play." It's like playing spades. It's like if you're like from Michigan, everybody expects you to play euchre, which is basically like white spades. It's like Midwest white spades. That's exactly what euchre is. It's basically the exact same concept as spades. But
I heard it was elite. Did you hear one?
I don't know how to play spades. Sorry.
White people have to say euchre. Draven, not
I'm sorry. I don't know how to play.
That's our word.
I don't know how to play
our
euchre
word
or whatever the hell it is.
I'll teach you how to play euchre. It's actually fun. I used to. I learned how to play when I was like actually Trey's age.
And then we're all gonna play snooker and M. Canasta.
I guess I'm just not black enough.
And we got bombshell.
Have you?
Breaking news.
Hi, Our Lady the Courageous Caucasians called. They wanted their me back.
Why was there an African man on screen? Anyway,
a Jew, sir. God damn it.
We had some. There was a script that leaked. I made sure the writers threw this in. We're gonna have a crossover. I'm playing Red She-Hulk, and then when I have my transformation, I'm gonna say to Namor, he's in the film. Mi gusto tener sexes con tu madre, which means I'll have sex with your gato.
Here's the picture of Namor. The Photoshop picture of Namor, right here. Yeah, they.
So is there a weak spot on his back? You said like his back is wet. Like, is there a thing on his back that like?
No, they had to dry him.
No, just every scene when he comes out of the water, it's like from behind. You just see this dude like coming out of the water, and it's water dripping off his back.
Yeah,
and then they dried it. Like that's how they did.
Good old Bob Paycheck said,
"Yeah,
we need to dry off that wet back."
They took their own purple herb, and basically, they can't breathe out of the water now.
Now they're Floydians.
Yeah, they gotta stay in the water, I think. So like, I don't completely understand it, but once they come out of the water, they can't really breathe. So
their gills are on their back is basically what you're telling me, because they're like fish.
No, they've got to wear masks.
You gotta wear masks.
They've got to wear masks, and they've got to stay 6 feet away from other fish people.
No, they got gills on the back of their neck, and like the way you defeat them is put your knee there.
I was listening to a clip from Jim Cornette, which God, what a piece of shit that guy is. But they were talking about during the pandemic, they were having like this one promotion did like a social distancing match where the wrestlers stayed 6 feet apart from each other, but were selling the moves still.
That's so stupid.
Fantastic job protecting the business, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, way to put over kayfabe, fuck faces.
It's magical, dude. I don't know what's
throwing spells at each other.
I mean, take a look at all that stuff. I mean, he's got
Force lightning
on his ankles. You know what that means? That means he drank Red Bull, not through his mouth.
Oh.
He did a handstand and they just poured it in.
Pour it in the gills at the back of my neck, baby.
Red Bull, give you wings, baby.
But yeah, this is Namor, the boy without love, and they had to Photoshop out my penis because it is too big.
Did you hear people laugh when he says his real name? He's like, I am called.
Yeah,
but my enemies call me Namor, and it was like there were people laughing.
Oh my God.
That dude. Yes, my friends call me cuckoo kaka cookie kaka cuckoo. But you can call me
Ryan Coogler's like, shit, I'm a genius.
Wow.
Yeah. Ryan Coogler, he was sitting there. He was Jeffrey tubining himself the whole time he's writing. He's like, yeah, Namor, fuck yeah. Like, that was Ryan Coogler. That was him literally the entire time. Because this script, this was shit. The movie was just, it is objectively just utter shit. But I want to get into this article a little bit. I want to talk about this because they're talking about the white Latinos, and it's Vox, okay? Mm-hmm. So it's by Izzy Ramirez. Wow. Let's see. As viewers return to the futuristic fictional country of, I'm surprised she acknowledged it was fictional. The latest Black Panther movie is once again the focus of complicated and heated discussions about representation. Except this time, casting decisions have run headlong into knotty politics of Latino representation. While most American audiences see Black Panther Wakanda Forever as a win for Black and Latino communities, because fuck everybody else, with the introduction of the underwater king Namor, the boy without love, played by Mexican actor Tenoch Huerta Mieja. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Mieja?
Hey,
Mejia?
idea.
Mejia?
It's
Mierda?
pronounced mighty corn.
Meja?
Yeah, I was gonna
Real
say
quick,
mierda.
I don't mean to cut y'all off.
No,
but,
you're fine.
I got a little bit of breaking news.
Uh-oh, what do you got?
Sargon of Akkad is back on Twitter.
Nice. The
Oh,
Lotus
shit.
Eaters.
All right.
Good for him.
All
Man.
right.
Good to see Carl Benjamin back on the platform.
Is that the dude who was on Tim Pool the other day?
I don't know.
Who?
Sargon, he's been on for a
Sorry.
long time.
Yeah, he
The old
wasn't
British
on
guy?
Tim Pool.
Did his YouTube channel, is his YouTube channel gone, or is he
No.
Yeah, they
still
nuked
around?
his channel and he had to become the Lotus Eaters with his friends.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, he had it back in the day, man. He had that picture of the statue with the missing eye, the Sargon of Akkad.
When I go to his YouTube channel now, it shows he has a video that was uploaded like 9 days ago, but
Oh shit.
there hasn't been much activity on there.
Remember, he was a
Alright,
garbage
okay.
human being because Anita Sarkeesian saw him in the crowd at that gaming expo.
Yep.
Somebody needs to donkey punch that bitch.
I know.
Frankie, no. Okay, it's Mejia. Mejia. All right, Mejia.
I like Vinny's pronunciation better.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Mighty
Not
corn.
But yeah.
All right, let's see. So it's complicated. It's complicated among these folks. So the reaction in Mexico has been much bumpier. Last month, I'm sure it's been bumpier. Newscasters from Mexico's ADN 40 channel complained the movie's focus on darker-skinned Latino actors is a form of discrimination against white Latinos.
There's no such thing as a white Latino. Like, what part of that? Like,
The only thing they achieve is to separate people more, said host Vitieri Mateos in Spanish. The people in a production must be selected for their talent and not for their skin color. He's not wrong.
No, but
He's not wrong.
when a
With that
character is
sentiment.
legit that a specific skin color, you kind of have to
Yeah.
cast specifically for that.
Yep.
Like,
Exactly.
not
Orange.
that you're being racist.
Huge.
It's because you are looking for a specific thing.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see. For centuries, colorism or the discrimination against those with darker skin tones within the same group have haunted Latino communities across the Americas. The echoes of the Spanish caste system still impact everything from health outcomes to job opportunities. That violent history is something that Black Panther Wakanda Forever tries to address. The characters portrayed by Latinos are intended to be the Mesoamerican. And that's the key to the story, which grapples with the horrors of colonialism. Because it all comes back to that, doesn't it? That's what it all has to come back to. That's where Namor, the boy without love, goes to bury his fucking mom. He goes to bury his mom. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Frankie, because I would have sat there and struggled with it for a minute or two. And then I just would have gave up. And just went back to calling him Namor, the boy without love. But they go to bury his mom, and they El Mericón. Do not call yourself El Mericón. You know what that is? That means you like to make love to a man. It's from a what's it? John Mulaney. John Mulaney did that bit. But no, so they go up there to bury his mom, and he sees all these people enslaved. So him and the underwater blue space smurf fish people kill them all, burn everything, and then bury his mom, and they go back underwater because they're underwater blue fish space smurfs that wear masks.
Sounds riveting.
It was a fucking. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because I
I'd
was
rather
like,
gouge my eyes out.
I want to go home.
This
I
is
hate
what
I hated
happens.
myself.
Dude, like, honestly, and I know this is going to sound incredibly cruel, but like the biggest mistake the Europeans ever made was allowing their conquered people to live. Every other civilization that conquered people wiped them off the face of the planet. There are civilizations that we will never know about because they were erased once they were conquered. The Europeans assimilated. The Roman Empire, it acquired the best of the nations that they conquered and absorbed them into their collective. And it's what made Europe stronger. Unfortunately, it's also what made future generations privy to Marxist brainwashing and for history's losers to blame everybody, to blame the successful ones for their misfortunes. And it pisses me off because, dude, go study Asian history. These people have never left their little microcosms in some university or some coastal city. They've never seen what the real world is like. Civilizations aren't built by nice people.
No, they are not. They're always built on the blood and sweat of the lower end of society, because that's how it happens. That's what happens. There's no two ways around it.
Yeah, and the Europeans were just better at it. I'm sorry, they won. They were the winners. Like, sorry, but them's the rakes. Like, move on.
That's it. Yeah. So they said Namor and his Talocan countrymen are connected to the Maya and Aztec cultures and to a time before the Spanish were able to systematically oppress Mesoamerican people and their lands to escape smallpox and certain death. The Talocanils, I call them Talocini. I call them Talocinians. I think that's better. They're fucking Talocinians, you racist.
Shoot you cute, so yoked.
So they went underwater with the help of in-world magic plant, and they shielded themselves from slavery by drinking the blue drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so regardless, to cast white Latinos as Talocanals wouldn't have been the right call, so they had to use the dark Latinos. So, yeah, this is a problem within the Latino community, and Black Panther is doing damage now with underwater made-up fish man who's from blue underwater fish people who are from a made-up place because Marvel didn't want to use Atlantis because DC used Atlantis, and Marvel's fans are fucking retarded, and they didn't want to confuse them. So here we are.
No, that's the excuse. That's all that is. It's just the excuse. They wanted to push this. This is
they did. That's why they did it. That's exactly why they picked this, and that's exactly why they made Namor of Mesoamerican background.
But it's funny.
Speaks Spanish.
He says he's very American, but he's not. Meso-American. No, you're not.
No,
Meso-American.
you're
Meso-American. Guilo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a joke. Like, I get called. Like, I got a friend from Guatemala, and he I'm a reptiloid or whatever. I'm a reptilian and all that stuff. Dog-eating reptilian, and he's a stranded Spaniard. I'm like, get over it. Like, this is ridiculous, man. They're making up things to make people pissed off about.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's all it is, because that just it creates more money for them. They profit off of it.
Oh yeah, they profit off of our misery. I don't know about you, dude, but like, I don't know a single straight guy that could look at a hot Latina and be like, I don't like her because she's got some Spanish in her. It's like, no damn, that chick is hot.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Latina women are beautiful. I was telling Tony, I was like, that coffee shop I went to every morning when I was in Vegas, it was in my hotel. Like, the one of the girls there, I mean, she was just a fucking, I mean, like a straight up like 9. I mean,
like Jill Biden said, she was a hot taco.
She was a beautiful personification of the Latino people, the Mexican people. She was a breakfast taco. I mean, Dr. Jill Biden's words, ladies and gentlemen, just moved me. Literal chills up and down my spine.
I prefer a nice ham, egg, and cheese, not a breakfast burrito.
A ham and egger? I'm
a ham and egger guy.
Bobby the Brain, you ham and egger.
Don't say that too fast.
For breakfast, but I do.
You
like
can't say that
tacos.
too fast.
Like me some tacos though.
That's racist.
Yeah. You have to almost speak the kings to say that properly. Ham and egger. Ham and egger. There.
Hard R. Hard R.
Well, like in Mandarin, there's a filler word. Like, how we use and and Well, in Mandarin, they have a word that starts with an I and ends with an A, and there's a G in there somewhere, and that's their filler word. And the first time I heard that from my Chinese coworkers, I was like, "Whoa!"
Stop and repeat.
You're like, wait, what? Yeah.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rewind the tape. We're gonna need you to run that back.
Yeah, he was on the phone talking to somebody, and it was all in Mandarin. And then I just hear it just plain as day. And I heard that, and I'm like, I think I just heard. And then he did it again. I'm just like, okay, I'm moving my desk. There's gonna get some violence over here. I don't want my computer to get wrecked.
I just I would have done a double take. Like, wait, what the fuck? What? Fuck did he just what? You're like, what did this just say?
Hey, Guaylo, calm down. I'm coming for you next.
You stay out of my store.
Hey, why is it when two? I can't even do it. I'm not Asian. I can't say it. Why is it when two black guys come into your store, they always separate? What are you doing? What are you looking at?
Yeah, now I force my wife to go down one aisle. I follow you into the other. Why do we have to get from behind the counter? Why can't you just
get out of my store?
Like everywhere else?
I remember your face.
Yeah.
All you. Family Guy. I remember your face.
Yeah. Remember when he did the Street Fighter, the E-Honda stage at the dry cleaner?
I like fucking Peter versus Mr. Washy Washy.
Yeah. Round one, fight.
I used that in a video. I used a clip of that in a video. But I also have used the Siamese cats from Lady and the Tramp, you know. We are Siamese, if you please. Bum. Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of grateful that like the only like Korean representation out here we have is like Open Gangnam Style, you know, like that's pretty much it. Like they like
which is fine.
But there's not like a you know what I mean? Like there's no like. And by the way, I'm trying. That's like my bad impersonation of James Hong, who I think is an absolute legend. You know, Mr. Burton, Chinese girls don't come with green eyes. You know. But yeah, I mean, Koreans just don't seem to get get the same kind of negative like we get the Japanese.
Next time we're on, I'll tell you stories about a couple of the Asian neighbors that I had that happened to be Korean.
Oh, Pavo!
It was something else. Every day was. I'll tell you one. You want to hear one? Since it's Thanksgiving, why the hell not?
Oh, yeah. Let's gather around the table, children. We're gonna
gather around the table. Korean stories, everyone.
Next week we're going to Peru.
Oh, Chomamil.
What? Yeah. One of the apartment complexes I lived in when I was a teenager, and we were going to high school and shit. And in the morning, it was always the craziest shit would happen. And there was this. We knew the kid. I mean, he was a nice kid, and his grandmother. This woman didn't speak a lick of English, and you know she did like the farmer's handkerchief, like a very cleanly woman. You know, just in general. But one day we saw her open up her apartment door, which is like right across from us, and she lured in one of the ducks that were in the area. Like, over here,
oh my god, I think I know where this is going.
We get like the black ducks that have like the white necks and the red shit all over their head.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like they have like face armor or something, like like Battle Cat. And she lured one of them in. Closed the door behind it, locked it, and closed all of the blinds.
Oh no!
Never seen that duck.
Duck on the menu.
and the kid's name, their grandson's name was Bible, and he's like, Bible. And she said something like, "Listen, oh, I don't know." He said, "We're having I think she said we're having duck tonight. That's weird." I'm like, "Yeah,
damn.
I think you are."
Yeah. I saw it delivered.
I saw it delivered. She had the breadcrumbs, and she led the way.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, here, ducky, 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 here, ducky, ducky.
You want it this way, you want it that way, you want to run into my belly.
She's trying to lure him into a fucking shake and bake pan.
Yeah. I'll tell you, we never saw stray cats in the area either. I'm just saying.
Oh. All right, so my mom used to work at a GNC, and it was in a plaza, right? And the back of the store, the storefront was right next to a Chinese buffet, a China buffet, right? Mm-hmm. So when my mom would take the garbage out, there'd be like 8 of these motherfuckers working in there. and they'd be out back, and she said they would feed the fucking seagulls back there because the lake is right across the road. They're feeding the seagulls. I said, Ma, you know, you go in there, you get them little chickens on a stick, and they're all delicious. She goes, yes, that's some fucking seagulls back there behind the dumpster. I was like, they're back there. There's fucking 5 or 6 of them little motherfuckers hitting back there with little, I was like, they got just little sticks, and they're back there waiting for the fucking seagulls. Like, hey, they're popping out. They're fucking beating the seagulls down with them and fucking putting their wings on a stick, and Guilo's out here eating them.
Oh,
aha! You pay $8.99 for a seagull on a stick, stupid white man. Ha ha! And $4 soda because you drink 10 cups, fatty.
And you know why we got the seagulls? The whole flock of them couldn't get away.
They tried to run so far away. And I ran. They couldn't run far away. They couldn't get away. On that note, I'm going to kick it over to Tony.
This is Recess Hour with the Wakuians.
Okay, we're going into a holiday. Why not? It's Colonizer holiday. Tony, go ahead. Tell them what's going on over at the Clown World Review. The Colonizer World Review.
Yeah, we'll be doing a Liars this Friday. We might stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'll just kind of take it by ear. So come check us out, the Clown World Review. And fuck what your mama heard.
Word
to your mother. Right? Isn't that what the kids are saying? Word to your mother.
Henry Cavill won't be Superman again, and Namor won't be in Black Panther 2.
Okay. All right. I see somebody's been watching either Mike Zero or Doomcock. All right. I like it. I like it a lot, he said. Let's see. Who we got up next? We got... What's that?
I said
Mike Zero? Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. He's around. Angelus Gashton.
All right. So, December 10th, Saturday, December 10th, we'll be watching Ring of Honor Final Battle.
Wait, I thought Jade took her title back from Nyla.
She did. This is Samoa Joe. He has the
You shut your mouth, Tony.
You
shut your mouth.
So we'll watch it probably at like 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 or 8 p.m. Probably 8 p.m. Eastern because I get off at 7 that day. And then do our little commentary as we watched it and tell you what we thought of it. And then Wednesday after ETEP show, we'll watch Dynamite. And then Friday after Tony's show, we'll watch Rampage. So, yeah. And thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Oh, dude. Oh, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. And go over and check Draven out on Twitter as well. And
check my intro for the thing.
It's funny. Yeah, watch the Conan intro. That shit is fire. Let me toss it over to Chris next.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for having me, man. This was a blast.
You're welcome, bro.
You're making fun of my heritage. It's so good.
Well, tonight was Pick on the Asian night. We can't be anti-Semitic every Monday.
Yeah,
darn.
I feel like a Chinaman in Harlem. Stop it.
Oh, I'm so getting demonetized.
I'm so oh, go inside.
Oh yeah, you fuckers, man. I had to just take mine off as well. I tell you, the last 3 or 4 streams, I think I was like, nope, can't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just fucking around. I don't care.
Right.
Fuck
The
it.
chat still go through.
Check it out on our website here, where I'm getting in I'm setting up some of the preview stuff of what's coming for Book 2's campaign on our nice little merch section of our site.
Nice.
But yeah, we're the site's slowly getting more and more content, but we got Book 1 available on Amazon. You can buy it directly from here, or Book 2, which has this really cool preview section where you can get, you've heard of variant covers. Well, now you've got variant books. And here's the second variant. So we've got 2 teams here working on 2 different books with the same exact story. So it'll be a variant book available in the next campaign. So depending on which art style you prefer, you'll get a nice kind of cool representation of that, different teams. And then on the back here, got nice promo art done by Vinny. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking beautiful.
Why buy one when you can buy them both?
Buy it all.
Right?
Buy it all.
You gotta
It's
catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
This book is wonderful, man. Yeah, and everybody's very excited to get
It is.
Hell yeah, man! I can't wait to show this stuff off. I'm hoping that we have enough of the book done to kick off the hype train and get the mailing list going by the end of the year. But I got to give a shout out to team that made that worked on our second book here, or our second team here, Eduardo and Mika. Congratulations on their new kid. So
nice.
Mazel tov.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mazel tov. That's great, man. Dude, this book is great. You're building a hell of a fucking it's like you said, you got 30 years into this story, into this world.
Yeah, we it's been a long road, man. It's really cool to start taking shape. And I think we got some really talented artists that are bringing to life characters that started off as ballpoint pen drawings on printer paper at the Pelham Public Library. So, yeah. So yeah, and thanks again for having me, man. So,
dude, I love it, man. Love it. You're welcome. Like I said, man, you're family, dude. So, yeah, thank you. And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, another amazing artist, Mr. Vinnie Tartamella.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me here. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget, I got books too. They're beautiful books. I'm not going to bring up everything. I'll just bring up, I got the promo here you guys can take a look at. It has everything right there that you need to know. We got Shadow of the Crack. We got Through the Woods. We got City of Venus. Get the art books. And they all ship now. So it's beautiful. Don't be brainwashed by homosexuals. You need to get the good stuff that you can actually get right away. You don't have to wait 4 years to get these beautiful books. You can get them now. And come and enjoy the fantastic streams that we have over on my channel as well. Vinnieart. Last night was a fucking piss. So we had a good time, great conversations, and that's what we do. And we're going to continue doing that. I'll have some more figure reviews coming up soon as well. I got a really cool one I got to do a voiceover on. I already shot the thing. It's going to be cool. And hopefully I shot it by tomorrow. But, and then everybody, please have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I know we're going to be in a few more streams before that. But just in case, sending love out there for everybody. Remember, don't be a dick. But if you be a dick, always be a cock.
Oh, shit, man. All Vinny's links are in the chat, so you can get all those fine books right there. Chris's links are in there. Check them out.
Awesome.
Support these creators. Do that. Let's see. I guess it's my turn. So yeah, I'm gonna work on a video tomorrow. Let me do that. I'm giving myself music and everything. Just because I don't have Christmas music yet, but we'll do this one.
Yes.
I'll go with that. So I should have a video out mañana, and I will be over on Drew's tomorrow, and then Tony's at if we stream tomorrow on Tony's, I'll be over there. If not, I'll take the night off. I'll probably be working on a video. But yeah, got more. We got Holy Shit News Wednesday night. A Common Idiot will be joining us. Like I said, DM me if they want to jump in. I'm good with about 4 people on Wednesdays. I'm not sure if Tony's going to be there or not, but we'll plan for 4. And we have some good stories. I've already got a couple of viewer submitted stories that got DM'd to me that we'll be including. And streams are as normal the rest of the week. Let you guys let me know. I'll put a poll up on the community tab on the channel, and you guys let me know if you want me to stream on Thanksgiving Day, like in the morning. I do like a little pregame stream for the Lions, and we'll have a beer or two and we'll bullshit because I can't go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving because the kid's sick. So, but Saturday night's main event comes back this Saturday night, back and better than ever. yeah, I want to see a huge turnout for that show too. That's usually really fun when we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna bullshit. No watch parties or no gimmicks this weekend. Just having some fun, and yeah, that and just I'm gonna try to get some videos out. I'll be sending some over to my editor extraordinaire, Goodstuff Comixgater. And speaking of which, let me thank my wonderful channel members here. Let's go down here. Scroll down to all of your names, and we have. Superfan Adam Gashhan, Ruben Christopher Haynes, Meddy, Nelson the Psychopath, Angelus Gashton, Good Stuff, Flare X, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective, Frog G, Judas Goat Barbecue, Glinzer, Tina Bojan, 24 Eyes, Pop Culture, Manliness and Motivation, Nefarious, Sporking News Podcast, Rugo Better, The Clown World Review, Mr. Grant Gregory, Normie, and Godzillionaire, or Gashzillionaire, as I'll call him now. But no, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out tonight. With us, I appreciate it. It's been a great show as always. I'd like to thank the panel. These guys are fucking amazing, and they make this a blast every Monday. We are 230 episodes deep on the flagship show of the channel, Monday Night Going in Raw, and it's onward and upward from here. Come back Wednesday night, like I said, for episode 4 of Holy Shit News, and check out the videos the rest of the week. If you haven't seen the Baldwin video, go watch that, and there's a shitload of videos in the back catalog. You guys already know that. I'm Itepo Kuyan of The Place to Be Reviews. We have been here with all of yous. And if we don't see you, have a good day, a pleasant tomorrow, and we will see you on the next one, Mr. Bond.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all